get me some alpacas. Once they hauled everything over to Maya, I make a little extra myself. I better get me some alpacas. Once they hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool. I better get me some alpacas. Once they hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
Specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying. This research looks promising indeed.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling their wool.
It almost goes without saying.
Everyone says there's tons of work there. Why is none of it coming to me?
Specialties are the best in the world.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Everyone says there's tons of work there. Why is none of it coming to me?
That land specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Everyone says there's tons of work there. Why is none of it coming to me?
Oh, shuck it, duck it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope we're having a great day today. It is. Wait, am I live on Twitch? Yeah, I am. Good. It is.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything
Oop,
over
hang
to
on.
Snezhnaya,
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
by selling their wool.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. It is, ladies and gentlemen, Friday, 21st of November, 2025. Bunker 55, ladies and gentlemen. We are alive inside. Okay. Oh, I'm actually pretty excited for this one, folks, because, well, you know, Durin. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, just, you know, strap yourselves in, because this fit to be good. Also, if you had a look at the Luna... oh my god, 3. I can't believe we're up to Luna 3 at the moment. It's... I'm kind of getting a little bit stung off by the way that the,
one's written
the
destiny.
what do you call it, the
Over
patch
embellishing
numbering
that
system
fate
works.
only leads
Normally
to
we start with
misconception.
X.0 and then we go X.1, X.2. So I'm right now in the mindset of this being an X.2 patch. And a lot of people are calling it 6.2, even though I believe that is actually going to end up being wrong. Technically this is version 6.2, but I feel like Song of Welcome Past, Song of Welcome Moon is supposed to be like an inserted like entire section. If you remember, if you recall back to what they were talking about with Nod-Krai, they were like, oh yeah, we're going to do this entire new thing that we're going to do as a way of fixing up and sort of giving everyone a better idea of what's going on, as opposed to like going immediately into actual 6.0, 6.x content, i.e. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, one sec. It's because I haven't done this. How about now? There we go. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. And if anything, let me turn this one off. Easy. Okay, cool, awesome. So, like I was saying, the what do you call it? The entire Nod-Krai cycle is not supposed to be some kind of... oh, maybe we bring this down to like here. Is not supposed to be like some kind of thing. Yeah, okay, cool, that's good. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like necessarily the continuation of the story. I mean, it is, but it's not like the continuation of the story in much the same way that Fontaine is the continuation or Natlan is the continuation, etc, etc. It's supposed to be like a way of patching a few gaps in the lore, patching a few gaps in the game even. I mean, hell, if you know, you know, but we're going to start seeing the kind of battles pass that we've been asking for in the game, you know. So I feel like it's a little bit incorrect, and HoYo is not even calling it 6.0. I feel like it's incorrect to be calling it 6.0, 6.1, 6.2. And because it's not called 6.2, but instead it's called Luna 3, that has been confusing the hell out of me. That has actually been causing my brain to short circuit a little bit with regards to all of this. But yes, welcome to Luna 3, the Luna 3 announcement live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We're going to first get some farming done. I think I'm just going to continue farming, thing. There is also allegedly a reason for me not to farm Nymph Stream, but I figured I'll just keep farming it until I learn more about what's coming up and see if that ends up being useful for Mona. Maybe, maybe not. Mona is certainly that kind of character where it's like, on the one hand I could play her as a healer, or on the other hand I could play her as a DPS.
Shadows of fate.
Let's get it on!
I'm going in! Reconstitute!
Oi.
Delved into death! Look alive!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
A little ambiance! Written in the stars!
Currently doing chores around the house. Oh yeah? What time is it in your area then? it's nighttime here in Sydney, Australia. So the idea of you doing chores at this time of night is a little bit concerning. But obviously time zones. Okay, let's actually, you know what? I forgot. I haven't actually done my weeklies for this week. Okay, so let's go to here. Let's do this. Oh, my week has been pretty interesting. I installed Streamlabs OBS. Now, the funny thing about that is that I find the Streamlabs OBS UI to be wholly and solely unuseful for live streaming for the most part, which is weird because it's Streamlabs' OBS. It's in the name, right? You think, oh yeah, surely that's
Stay out of my way.
It's not. But it's not really. And so, yeah, I've installed Streamlabs OBS, not for streaming, but for like video recording, and more importantly, I've kind of more or less given up on using Nvidia's Shadowplay or their replay buffering mechanic now. Like, I don't know what's happened, but not too long ago, it's kind of just started sucking a lot. And it's really, really strange. Because it used to work like a charm, but ever since I started using Parsec for work purposes, it stopped being good. Thingo stopped being good. It's so strange to me that happened. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Because I have this thing where, like, the indicator is flashing, and then it would get interrupted by other programs, or now
Do you not even have the courage
it would do
to
this
be
thing where, like, despite the fact that the game that I'm playing, the game that it was recording or doing a replay buffer of, has very much closed, it's still trying to do a replay buffer of the desktop, which is great.
Have a taste of
if it weren't for the fact that it was causing my computer to lag like crazy.
It's nothing.
So, yeah, I've kind of dropped it. And so now if I want to
My blade is all that
have a game
remains.
playing in the background, or not, I want to have a game playing, and I suspect I may need to do
Sometimes only the
YouTube or
beginning.
some good old-fashioned. Wow. That was fast. Okay. Rightio then. As I was saying, yeah, if I want to use, if I want to do like some replay buffering of like Genshin, Warframe, Duet, whatever it is, I'm gonna have Streamlabs OBS open in the background because at least when you have like Streamlabs OBS versus OBS, you don't have to go through an entire juggle just to have two entire sets of settings for your recordings and all that jazz. But at the same time, what that also means now is because of the way that I tend to record my videos these days, or record or edit those videos for that matter, I think for the foreseeable future, everything is going to be in HDR. All of my videos are going to be in HDR moving forward until otherwise specified, which is going to be exciting. Now, I'm not entirely sure how effective the whole, like, rendering in HDR is going to be for anything that isn't exactly Warframe. Since because of all the games that I play, Warframe is the only one that actually supports HDR.
Nothing lasts.
And so Warframe is actually the only game that plays in HDR, and therefore the footage that I record of Warframe is the only footage that is actually in HDR.
Right now, right here, emerge.
But, I don't know, Genshin might still look a little bit nicer in the video.
Forest.
We'll just have to see.
Right now, emerge.
Leave this place.
Or maybe I'll get a weird, like, sort of dynamic range buff.
Is that all? Emerge.
Oh, really?
What a dreadful ending.
Try to remember the steps this time. No more lies.
Alright, let's go this.
Right now, right here, right now.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
To slay our foes!
This calls for a pomp and ceremony.
I don't know if I can do this.
Forest, protect.
It all ends.
Annihilation
The
is
deception
here!
ends here. It all falls into place.
Right here, emerge. Right here.
Our
Clutch?
performance is yet to
Clutch? Super clutch.
no more lies.
I dance for you, my dear!
It all falls into place.
Really?
The curtain
The
call!
mystery unravels.
that was super clutch. Oof. That got real chaotic real quick, but yep, we managed to make it work. All good in the hood. Okay, let me just make sure I didn't screw up. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Thing is not active yet. I get DMs. I get DMs on Twitch, but I don't get any actual notifications of these DMs on Twitch, so I don't respond to them even remotely on time. And then I see the counter of messages that I get on Twitch as DMs, and then I forget to actually respond to them again. So I think that makes me an asshole. But that's okay, it's whatever. There's two teams that I've sort of played with on-field okay, so if you know, you know, but I'm basically pretty keen beans on playing some on-field Mona for reasons that will be abundantly apparent very, very soon. There's a team like this. This will make a lot more sense when Durin is available, because this team is just basically the Mawika team that I play, but off-field Mawika just purposefully nerfed for no reason.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Decided by destiny. Let me scry.
Rev the end!
How was I not critting on Mawika? It's a crit rate. And it's plus 60, right? Or plus 40, right? How was I not critting? Weird. I don't know. But yeah, this team is going to make a lot more sense when Durin is there, because obviously just playing the Malwika team but purposefully nerfing Malwika makes
Delve
no
into
sense.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Letting brave names echo! Light up the blazing sun!
Written in the stars! Leave my space! Let me scribe!
The funny thing is, I've seen this team actually do... I've seen Malwika on this team actually do some pretty shocking amount of damage. Some pretty shockingly good damage. Like 80k off-field hits. Because she can vaporize with no ICD.
Let my name echo in song!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Pyroclastic surge!
Decided by destiny!
There's the 65.
Delve into destiny!
There's 92. See, that's what I remember Malwika doing in this team. So obviously it's not as strong as when you just on-fill Malwika and you do the donuts that do 200,000 damage, but that's kind of the idea.
Let me scribe! Let the world collide!
Letting brave names echo! Wrath from the sky!
Written in the stars! Shadows of fate!
And Malwika attacks AoE as well, so there's that bonus too. Come to think of it. Oh! Wait, do I actually want to hold on to that? I mean, if it was crit rate ER, that would have been perfect for, Chevy. Chevy real quick. Oh, never mind. Not really.
Let me scribe! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Hey!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Light up the blazing sun! Try and stop!
Fate is upon you! Shadows...
Seed, hey, how's it going? No leaks? Yeah. No, don't worry. I was just conducting a CIA hit. I was just doing a hit for the CIA. Just one of my side gigs, you know. I was doing it here, and I accidentally didn't turn off the mic. I was worried that some of the secrets that guy was trying to bring to the press that would of course massively damage the Western administrations
Decided by destiny! Let me scribe!
would come to light if he was able to get it out, but he was not able to get it out, so we were all good. For the record, that was not a joke. I'm kidding. Oh dear. I have continued to play a lot of Durin Night Abyss actually, while we're at it. I am currently trial level 56. Yes, it has taken that long since I dropped the review. Was probably like the day that I got to trial level 55.
Delved into
And
destiny!
since then, It has taken that long and I'm only trial level 56. Dear. I think I may have started to do the main sort of end game, not even end game, mid-late game content, which is farming, well, artifacts for the most part. Farming mods. Specifically to make gold mods.
Let me scrub.
I've started to make gold mods for my weapons in particular. I did see that there's actually like a patch coming out for the game,
Plastic surge!
but
Full throttle!
I'm not sure how I feel about this whole idea that there's no balance patch in this patch. There's no
Shadows
balance
of fate.
changes, and that's like one of the things I was really hoping to see in an upcoming patch for Duet Night Abyss. Is maybe like a balance patch for, in particular, weapons. Because weapons kind of suck. They're good for like applying status effects, but that's about it. And even then, status effects are not super useful. So weapons remain kind of... Yeah, weapons still remain...
It would be my honor.
Weapons remain not terribly useful in the game. So I'm really hoping they was going to do something about that, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. For now at least. Why, we don't know. We don't know. Oh, actually, I wonder. Maybe Mona. Maybe I just start playing Thundercloud Mona. Is that what I'm going to end up doing? Thundercloud Mona?
This is destiny.
Thundercloud Mona with because that would actually because Thundercloud Mona, especially with like Columbina.
One need not scry to know today's weather will be good.
I mean, ironically, if I just give her prototype oh no, I don't want to do that.
Let me scrub. Durin! Preparing for dust ups. Anemo test 6308. Swirl, mark.
So you try that new game. Which new game?
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate. Stand clear. Wing done, water bomb.
Ultimatum protocol.
46k.
Cleanup sequence. Absorption test. Look, the rainbow. Written in the stars.
I have heard about
Let me scrub. Enhanced animal body.
I have heard about a new game.
Preparing for
What is it?
installation chamber.
Volume is still too high? Okay, one sec. Yeah, Where Winds Meet. Okay, yeah, I have heard about that one. No, I haven't actually tried it out at all. Okay, I'll bring it down to like here. Okay, I don't think Thunderclouds is the way to go.
Whatever would you do without me?
Where Winds Meet is like that kind of really eccentric, it really like Ghost of Tsushima type almost, right? Is it even a gacha? It's not, right? But I have heard it being pretty popular. Bring it up to like here. Yeah, let's try that.
Right now. Emerge.
There is no escape. Let engraved names echo.
Oh right, yeah. So it's not even. So it's not actually all that Chinese. It's not that
Glory to the Shogun.
Japanese in that. Not Japanese at all.
Right here.
Oh damn it!
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, damn it. Okay, run! Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call a screw-up.
There is no escape right now, right here. Let the mountains veins
We don't actually know who's doing the
storm the front.
the live stream stuff, do we? Imagine if it turns out to be Lisa's VA. Or rather, imagine if it turns out to be Lisa and Durin. And it will be like, wait. Hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook now. Okay, there is an event that I haven't even bothered to start, but apparently it's pretty good. I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's voiced. I mean, I hope it's voiced. It's got Morlani and everyone in it. Like, if you, there's Morlani, there's Nilu. Never mind, it's not voiced. Okay, skip. Internet, I was on the internet, see that there's a custom photo emote system. Oh, that's cool. I feel like there are a few things in other games that that Genshin really needs to, like, or rather HoYo needs to work on implementing in Genshin. I was interested in seeing. Oh, interested, right? Okay. Like, for example, the thing that exists in Duet Night Abyss is how the camera actually freezes everything. And I feel like something as simple as that really should be a thing in Genshin as well. Now, the funny thing is that in Duet, right, in DNA, if you use your ult and you actually have the special ult animation that, like, gives you a special, with the special background and everything like that, you can't pause the game to start the camera, right? But if you are placed in such a position that you don't actually get the special background and everything, you can actually pause the game and bring out the camera, which means it's possible. It's actually possible to okay, we're doing the point up one. It's actually possible to do the to use your camera on your character while they're doing their ult. Wait. Okay. I was doing it too early, that's what's going on. Oh my god. Ah, my god. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I so bad at this? Okay. Oh, okay, are you voiced? No, never mind. But, you know, hello Nilu. Why aren't you voiced? Yeah. I think you've mentioned this, Pizza. I vaguely remember seeing something from you about a music project, somehow to do with Lisa. Was it working in progress, or did you send me something that was real? Like, complete. I don't remember. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, here we go. Oh, so it's randomized music, is it? Okay. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Someone's screwing up big time. Yeah, I screwed up a little bit there. Yes, okay, yeah, I do remember you mentioning the melody that you get when Lisa is running up and down to do with the bell on her hat. Yes, I remember now. Is that going to be like a not Lisa's melody, but is the whole like thing, the whole spasm at the end supposed to be no? Oh, you're talking about the melody that she has when she's doing normal attacks?
Yep. Yeah.
It's very hard to hear it, but you can hear it. Yeah. The melody that she has when she's doing normal attacks. Like there's a couple of melodies when she's running around because of the bell on her hat, and for whatever reason it sticks around even on her outfit. There's a little melody that plays, and then when she's doing normal attacks, there's another melody that plays as well, which says to me that Lisa is actually one of the most powerful characters in the game because music literally plays from her while she's attacking. And anyone who has played Warframe knows that the music Warframe, Octavia, is one of the most ludicrously overpowered Warframes in the game. Someone's screwing up. Hey, hop! What? No! I couldn't button mash fast enough. Are you kidding me? Who the hell is that? Alright, I think I'll do the rest of this off stream because this is something. While we're still waiting, we've got 20 minutes left. Let me see if I can clear the spiral abyss without chilling too hard. The real trick is going to figure out how I can beat floor 3 without Ascendant Gleam. The crab is... Look, the crab is friggin' borderline impossible to beat without Hyper Bloom. I mean... kind of curious if it's possible that for my Nilu team to actually clap it fast enough. I'm kind of curious. Where's Llama? Where's Candace? Okay. And then this side, we should be able to actually beat this relatively easily without necessarily needing Pyro. Oh, if I'm going to do this, ideally I don't do it with music, because then I could potentially turn it into a YouTube video. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can make this work for the next 10 minutes. Okay, HP.
Here! Committed to memory! Sharing my knowledge!
You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting. Flee! Grant us your blessing! Ha! Ha!
This might hurt a little.
Dance with the waves!
I did see actually someone managing to do
Lush as the moonlight.
some kind of... I don't even know what they were doing.
Yield!
They were able to use... They were able to play like some kind of
One heart.
aggravate team, I think.
Flee! Hear my prayer!
It was some kind of weird looking aggravate team with sucrose, where they were somehow able to get a hydro-infused butterfly by hydro-infusing with themselves.
Committed to memory!
So self-applied hydro infusion on the butterfly. That was pretty dope.
Right now.
Which they then turned into like a bloom seed
Great names
in
echo!
some dendro.
Flash! Glory to the show!
Oh, because they were playing with Kirara. That's right.
Right now. Emerge.
Inazuma shines eternal! Strike! Storm the front!
Right here. A sight to behold. Right now. Right here.
Okay, this should be relatively
Shine
easy
down!
enough.
Torn to oblivion! Bring it! Flash! No turning back!
Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge.
Ah. Okay, might as well just go all the way.
You shall perish!
Right now. Emerge.
Get that healing too.
The valley. Quiver. Glory to the shogun.
I'm always watching. Right now. Right here.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Jesus. All the way. There we go. Alright, I might as well save it. By the time this comes out, if it actually does come out, the thing would have already happened, so I can already talk about it. If you know you... Oh no, am I... Oh no, am I cooked?
We shall prevail.
Oh no, I'm cooked. Oh no, I'm so cooked. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Change of plans. Change of plans, chat. Change of plans.
Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
Come on, Nilu.
Dance with the waves.
Yield.
This may hurt a little. Lush as the moonlight.
Okay.
Everlasting.
And then I kind of just bench Candace for a while.
Share my knowledge.
By the frost moon of old, branch into song.
Grow, grow, grow.
Oh my god, we're on fire!
Committed to memory. Emerge.
That was actually funny, not gonna lie.
Shine down. Strike. Storm the front.
A sight to behold. Right now, right here. Emerge.
Wah.
Torn to oblivion. Quiver.
Right now, right here, right now.
Oh crap, I think I screwed it up.
Glory to the shogun.
Right here. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Flash.
Yeah, I definitely screwed it up.
Now you shall perish.
Keep attacking until we do a reset.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil. Strike. No turning back.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
There is no escape. Torn
Hit.
to oblivion.
Okay. Otherwise it was easy enough. $10 minutes to go until the live stream chat. 10 minutes to go. This one's gonna be tricky.
Make yourself a home.
Do your worst. We shall prevail.
With one heart, we pray. Luscious.
Yield.
Okay, cool.
Grow, grow, grow.
I think we'll be okay, I guess.
Here.
Branch into song.
Hear my prayer.
The Temple of Wisdom.
By the frost moon of old.
Do your worst.
Oh my god.
Positions. Committed to memory.
Yield. We shall prevail.
For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moon.
Flee.
Where the hell was that writ like ages ago there, llama?
All eyes on me.
Here.
Pin them down.
Committed to memory.
Grant us your blessing.
Branch into song.
Okay, we're good. I think we're able to kill it fast enough.
Right now. Right here.
Because this part shouldn't be too difficult.
Letting brave beings echo! Flash! Bring it!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Strike!
So I'm kind of screwing up.
I'm always watching. Right now.
Inazuma shines eternal! Quiver! No turning back!
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge.
Now you shall perish! Strike! Storm the front!
Right now. Right here.
Hey!
A sight to behold. Right now.
Did I just Q-E-E-E, Q-E-E-E? That's a bit lame.
Shines eternal!
Damn it, I was hoping to get that crystallized shot.
Show them. Right here. Emerge.
Shine down! Bring it! Flash! Glory to the Shogun!
I'm always watching. Right here.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Torn to oblivion!
There we go. Done. Okay. Okay, it wasn't that painful not to use Ascendant Gleam. But the crab, you'd have to use... You have to use some form of bloom. You have to use some form of bloom on the crab. It's impossible. Well, no, it's not impossible. If you have C6 Shao, unironically, C6 Shao has a fun time. That was actually something that was shown on the subreddit. If you have C6 Shao, the crab is actually a pretty solid boss to go up against. But otherwise, you're kind of cooked, yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay, all good. Hera gave me so many problems. I only 35 starred Abyss. I think I have to use Garming Melt to get the last star. Only problem is the Garming teams are bad for the other chambers. Then just 35 star. Go back. Get your 36 star and then just move on with your life. That's really it. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to do. That being said though, if you were to give me Garming Melt to play, I would probably screw it up as well. Hera... Well... Hera... The whole point of Hera is... I think my understanding is Hera is actually supposed to be trying to shield Zhongli. I think that's why they put Hera in Stygian and why they put Hera in this. They might be trying to, like, sell Zhongli with his rather fast normal attacks. Because...
Sure.
Because Big Dick John Lee has that. Which apparently is like fast, very fast. Although I don't know if he's necessarily the fastest. But he's got a 4 hit on his 5. On his N5. On his 5th click he has a 4 hit, which is pretty good. And so the idea is to bring him with like Chong Yun. And that pretty much solves that problem. You'll get permanent cryo. You get permanent cryo. Then you bring like Bennett or Diona even, or probably not Sucrose. But like you bring, you know, your Bennett Ian-san, Bennett Ian-san, Sucrose, all that. Oh no! Don't bring Bennett because then you'll accidentally override. Bring your Ian-san for sure. Symphonist Ian-san, with Garming, and then you'll just have like superpowered melts, which is kind of hilarious because Zhongli also red shreds.
Yeah.
So you get like omega powered. You get like the omega powered plunge attacks. That's kind of nice. Oh man. Okay. Okay. While we have 3 minutes left, let me. Oh, hang on. Thing goes live. Hera shills Nefer. Wait. Oh. Damn. That ain't right. There we go. Okay. Hera shills Nefer. Yeah? Oh, I suppose. Filters.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of
we're gonna
time for
keep
work
that.
later.
Yeah, Center Gleam does do that as well, but Hera doesn't absorb an element then with Ascending Gleam, and that's kind of boring. You know, I kind of like the idea of Hera absorbing an element. It's, I think, supposed to be... I think that that mechanic exists as a way... It's supposed to be like a bad thing, but it's one of those... That's why I kind of like Hera for that. It's supposed to be a bad thing, but then you can also turn it around to be a very, very good thing. You know? Like, a Triple Dendro Nilu team thrives on Hera. Because then you get Nilu and her ring to cause Hera to absorb Hydro and have a permanent Hydro aura. And then you have 3 whole-ass Dendro characters just wailing on it. And, like, making as many super bloom seeds as possible. Like, bro. That's kind of hot. You know, that's kind of sexy, not gonna lie. I kind of like the sound of that. Alright, with just less than a minute left, what we know is we are going to see scary memes again. Which I think means we're going to be having an Archon Quest. There's Albedo, there's Claire. They could very well be part of the Durin story quest. Fair enough. Scary memes, I don't think it's going to be part of the Durin score. Well, actually, scary memes can potentially be part of the Durin story quest, but scary memes is supposed to be in Nod-Krai right now, and I don't see him necessarily being part of the story quest. Although, I don't know. Is the Durin story quest going to be in Nod-Krai or Mondstadt? Guess we'll find out in 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh, god damn it.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Devat.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Whoa, Traveler voice lines in my...
If Kuthar has decided
in my trailer?
festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Ain't no way.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Okay.
Site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Time to get moving.
Hello, Jahoda.
You're my target.
How many Anemo healers do we have? Because she's going to be a new one, right?
Finders keepers.
She's also very sassy.
Moon prayer night has come.
Prayer night.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Happy moon prayer night.
Somehow I get the feeling something's going to go horribly wrong.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
My mother's dying wish was
A book?
Dying wish?
Where the seeds of this story lie. Child of Em, prove yourself to me.
Aunt Rhine daughter, I'll show you what I can do.
Aunt Rhine daughter?
Thunder! The abyss is burning! Shadow!
Ooh.
To me! Decay! New life!
Yes, he has 2 ults, by the way.
This is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
What?
The limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor. Abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to monsters.
What?
It is the Anemo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead.
Yep, hello Venti.
Look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting.
We must hunt enemies to purify.
Razor for some reason.
I bet this is where we find the turtles!
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
Oh, we're going to Dragon Spine again, too.
Every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait patiently and quietly.
Wait, are we getting a
Already feel the moon.
Columbina story quest as well? No, no.
I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a new moon goddess is born.
Wait, whoa, we're doing that too?
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing
Okay,
such
Archon, this is definitely Archon Quest stuff. Hello, scary memes.
One of the fundamental rules of this world. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Oh, we're gonna see Alice in game!
Are you here?
You might say
And Nicole!
the crossroads of fate.
Okay. This story quest is gonna be packed.
Welcome to the
Yep, this story quest. Okay. Yep.
3
Okay, cool.
Song of the Welkin Moon interlude.
I think it's the Archon Quest that's gonna be like
I'm Erica Harlicker
packed
Stone, the voice of
again.
Easter
It's gonna be
on the Royal
crazy.
Time, and Venti, our good old Anemo Archon. And I have some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Jahoda from
Sonia
the
Kruger.
Territorium of Secrets. And
For the Australians among us, you may be thinking, no, not that Sonia Kruger.
I'm Laurie Kinniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today. I'm very excited for you guys to see what's coming up.
Oh, you who did?
Yeah, no, Lisa, rip.
I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from a lamp.
Damn, we're actually getting Alice we're actually finally getting Alice in game.
Welcome!
That's
Oh my God,
crazy,
I'm so excited we're all
dude.
here. Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nod-Krai companions joined forces to take down the Rehir of Solnari. So it seems like all is well in Nod-Krai, at least for now.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette
That's
managed
sus.
to protect the Moon Marrow, so that is another major crisis averted. Now that things have settled...
Oh my god, Durin's voice actor is like
finally fulfill her wish and
outstandingly
return
British.
to the moon.
yeah, I mean the moon is her home after all.
So we're going to take a so the whole like Rehir of Solnari thing is going to take a back seat, and we're going to focus more on the
Well, in the upcoming version, she'll
mystery
have
of the
that chance.
Travelers, huh?
Her return is set for when Kuvaki
The whole
is at its peak on
spaceship
Moon
thing is going to be the main
Also
focus, huh?
means Travelers will get to go to their first festival in Nod-Krai.
Awesome, right?
Wow.
Yay!
Nasha Town looks all decked out with all the different stalls and decorations.
But this isn't Lantern Ride, is it? This is like a separate thing to
And it
Lantern
looks
Ride.
like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to make the Damselette's last night in Nod-Krai one she'll never forget.
Someone say spaceship?
And of
I think
course,
so.
Travelers are in for a
Also,
treat
what's this
too.
whole thing about
There are
last
tons
night
of
in
festivities to check out,
Nod-Krai? Where is she going
including a
afterwards?
special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion
Is
extra memorable.
Columbina...
Wait, I think I just saw Dodeko and Simulanka's origami decorations. Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Yeah, the Hexen Circle's part of this.
With Tevat's primordial powers, the 3 moons, reappearing in Nod-Krai, the mages were bound to take notice. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face.
Hello!
Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, Alice, it's really her.
I can't believe it.
It's me!
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. This
Literal
must be
mommy.
one special festival then. But I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make an appearance, she must be here for more than the festival.
And Nicole as well, by the way. And we saw Nicole as well. That's crazy.
Two important pieces of intel with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the Hexen Circle, maintaining the stability of the world's border. And of course, as the devs mentioned before, Nod-Krai itself lies at the edge of Tevat. With the occurrence of a phenomenon known as the trilunar syzygy, the border has become less stable. So Alice has made her way to Nod-Krai.
Yeah, no, she's wearing a hat.
That explains it.
It's an incredibly tricky-ass hat. And it might actually involve like several rings just floating around as well.
And the situation is getting worse.
But that is her hat, yes.
Things like phantoms
She's a
appearing
witch.
and disappearing without a trace. Oh, and a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
What?
Wait, is that the wreckage from the Traveler's spaceship?
Dun, dun, dun.
I've explored around here before, but I've never seen it.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Tevat. But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The Abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Exactly.
Okay.
Which is why the Traveler, Durin,
And here we have
and
scary
Wanderer
memes.
have joined
Adge?
forces to get
Sorry,
to the
guys.
bottom of these strange events.
Yep. They might even discover a few secrets about these phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait.
If you want to avoid the ads, subscribing is the way to go.
Second piece of intel.
Well, that has to do with the arrival of an unexpected friend. Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to Nod-Krai.
So does she speak or no?
Nicole. Code name...
Or does she just speak with her mind?
N. Oh, I remember her.
This is Nicole.
She's the one
N.
who told the Traveler about the prophecy during
Yeah, this is N.
the Archon Quest. Oh, she definitely has that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her. But
Wait, is she actually not speaking at all?
forthcoming with information, at least.
Is she only able to speak with her mind?
Looks like she communicates without speaking.
Okay.
Well, I mean...
So they decided to save on mouth animation with her, did she? Did they?
Drifted into irrelevant
Okay.
narrative waters.
Fair.
Oh, yeah. Her words just kind of pop into your head somehow.
That's right.
Magic.
Scary.
Much like the other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for travelers to uncover.
I can't believe we're getting two mages in Nod-Krai
Goblin
at the
Slayer
same
Priestess.
time.
Oh.
That means something major is on the horizon.
Or maybe she's a sword maiden.
Well, that's all we can reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Archon Quest to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon Quest by a certain date.
500 Primo
All
Gems.
right. I think it's about time for our first break. Take a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Woo.
It's so fast. Okay, I don't know what this word is supposed to mean. Normally there's something meaningful about the word. $500 primos is 500 primos? Yeah. I honestly don't really care that much about the Primo Gem reward. The story popping off is what matters to me. And then the 500 Primo Gems pops into the account, into my account, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool, awesome. We like that. But I don't know if like people were kicking and screaming about there not being like some sort of significant Primo Gem reward for doing the story quest. I never had that problem to begin with.
Welcome back,
But I can't believe we're going to talk about that Conria door with the Mona thing.
It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
Oh, and speaking of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
The fairy tale world created by M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Wait, was Simulanka made by N?
And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into
Okay, I
the
forgot about
world
that part.
beyond the storybook. I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine, which we knew would be revived one day and pose a huge threat to Tevat.
Yeah, until you don't have any primos left yet, exactly.
Me too. But luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of alchemy for Durin. And that's how the Durin who fought alongside us in Nod-Krai came to be.
Wow.
That's right.
Looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler
Turned his ass into a human.
so much together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Tevat and even joining the fight against
That
the
Durin's voice, yeah.
he's grown into quite the reliable companion.
Yeah, Durin has always been like slightly nerdy, but very British.
Didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form. I want to know everything.
Yes.
Really?
Of course! I still remember Durin tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle. Oh, he was instrumental in defeating the Rehir of Solnari. Mastering that kind of dangerous power must have been quite the challenge.
Definitely. It comes from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all. His dangerous aura still scares
An
off
old dead
small
dragon,
animals
too.
even when he's trying to just be friends.
Poor
And of course,
Durin.
the last thing he wants is to harm those around him. His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating into his new home.
Also, he is back in Mondstadt.
Still the kind little dragon.
Okay.
In Simulanka.
Yeah, he's Harry Potter, exactly.
Since his soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to the power of the Abyss, he also possesses a power that comes from fairy tales.
What?
Huh?
Wait. So he can wield 2 different powers?
That's right. And because of
So
that,
that's why he has
also
2
has
versions of his
2
old?
distinct combat styles.
Wow, I'm jealous.
So that's why we have support Durin and DPS Durin, huh?
After casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to
Because
use.
he has Abyss power and he has Fairy Tale power.
After unleashing his skill, Durin will enter the
This is making the 6 pygmies and the Pale Princess and the 6 pygmies will feel more and more relevant nowadays.
Damage, while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy.
Yes, that's DPS Durin.
His elemental skill again after casting it.
This is support Durin.
Enter the confirmation of purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions. Using his elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance. He can also
I may have
reduce
said something
certain
wrong.
elemental
Okay, that's
resistances by
fine, whatever.
triggering corresponding reactions.
So it's not an AoE that follows you. It's an AoE that hits nearby enemies and follows where nearby enemies are. Okay.
In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Simulanka. But in the dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over, and he's gearing up to annihilate his enemies.
Oh, I see the difference.
Yeah. You know, the way he changes states reminds me of how Nilou changes dance steps. It all really depends on what you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
Yeah, he's going to be like crazy versatile, Chad. He's
Groups of enemies while
yeah, I think he will be quite highly recommended.
He can target a single enemy
We'll see.
and enhance his own damage output.
But he probably will be quite highly recommended.
I love that. I'm still curious about what his life as a human has been like, though.
Me too.
Based on what Albedo says, it seems like he's been trying to get to know his new home as much as possible.
Yeah, and in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer and all of his other friends in Mondstadt. So there will be tons of opportunities.
Wait, so when Scary Meme says he's going to see an old friend, was he actually talking about Durin?
A little added intrigue.
Or was he talking about? Because we all thought he was talking about either Dottore or even old mate, or even Piero.
Whoa.
But what if it turns out he was actually just talking about Durin this entire time?
Right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's master B will be making an appearance, so Durin's in.
Astroloth, oh my god, Astromancer, Barbalos, Trismegistus is going to be part of this too?
Quest, Draco Rubedo chapter, Act 1, The Magic Known as Storytelling.
Oh, this quest is a bit different from traditional story quests, with tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times. There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
and complete it within the time limit to earn Primo Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
Yeah, I don't need those enhancement materials for Durin. I'm gonna.
A special reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Durin looks different. Almost like he's glistening somehow.
Cool, okay.
Right?
Yeah. There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nod-Krai. The super heavy land cruiser mechanized fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it to earn materials.
This thing looks crazy.
Oh, this must be a Fatui creation. And it looks like it's got some serious.
Wonder when this is going to show up in Spiral Abyss.
Yeah, so be careful.
I mean, hell, they just put Hera in Spiral Abyss.
That's about all.
Yeah, it's an armor core robot. True. It also looks like something out of friggin' Horizon Zero Dawn, man.
Look at his combat skills one more time.
Enjoy.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one. Get back!
I really hope they go balls to the wall with his trailer.
Turning point
and his trailer music.
Fate!
Also, do you see that bow on Venti? The new bow. For whatever reason, Venti's getting a new bow. Which is hilarious because Mona didn't get a new... Oh no, I suppose it makes sense. Venti never had a signature bow.
Wow, that's insane.
Technically Skyward Harp.
So cool.
Okay.
Technically Elegy of the End.
Admire our
but not really.
Magnificent Durin.
Yeah, surely Aloy will return, right? Surely we're getting Aloy constellations by the end of all of this, right?
Venti! Yay!
Erica? This is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
Yeah,
a few lifetimes ago, yeah.
It's been 1,000 years, but just wait until you see his brand new combat skills. Okay, so tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone and hold it to
Chat, is this Genshin 1.0?
that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the power of the wind. With his elemental burst, Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous
Yeah, it's the Hex and Circle buffs.
Right. But none of this is, well, new information.
I know, okay, gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Whoa.
In addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce
Yeah, he gets Anemo infusion for a bit of time.
Anemo damage and extending Storm Eye's duration.
Oh, so his burst changes his normal attack too. That's so cool.
Essentially, on-field Venti is going to be a thing.
I don't think I've seen that weapon before either. Oh, but it's got a bunch of Cecilias on it. It definitely looks perfect.
I think that Jeff has already done a video on the Venti buffs, and apparently
Whoa, hold on.
this form of Venti may find himself being stronger than
What's going
scary
on?
memes.
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Venti.
I don't know. I haven't actually paid that much attention to the Venti changes.
He had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time,
He
but
is.
that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes happening across Tevat. And as a god with close ties to the Hexenzirkel, he can sense a new threat on the horizon.
Wait.
One that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the whole world.
Wow.
And so,
Hang on, it just occurred to me.
this impending crisis,
This
he felt it was time to
is this going to be a quest that might actually like
Venti and the
really
traveler will need to venture to
really connect him like in the most permanent, in the most like open way possible to
I've been there. This is such a throwback.
to Istaroth?
I mean, I still remember that line.
Are we actually going to get Istaroth lore? Are we actually going to get Venti, God of Time, in this?
Wait. Oh, that was foreshadowing all along? Huh, it's like everything's coming in full circle. Dang.
Yeah, true. But with a few added twists Of course.
I'm listening.
Mondstadt and the Hexenzirkel share
Or, yeah, I think we're going to get Venti, God of Time.
signed an agreement with Grandmaster Varka to protect Mondstadt in its time of need.
Ah.
In fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks the Traveler is asked to pass along to certain companions.
Oh.
Wait,
Huh.
does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexenzirkel?
That's right. And after
Wow.
completing their
And
tasks,
for some reason,
companions will become
Fischl is one of them.
Hexerai characters.
What?
When at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerai secret right effect.
Yeah, we get a Hexerai resonance
Combat
chat.
capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai secret right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters. In this case,
Oh.
Durin and Venti being in the same team.
Oh.
Ah, I get it.
Along with Durin and Venti, additional Mondstadt characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexenzirkel, so travelers can look forward to adventures with several familiar companions.
Yep. Plus, after completing the intro quest from the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Wow. Oh, look at all those familiar faces.
Right?
I know, memories!
Which means
Now we need to see if we're going to get something with
these characters
Varka.
can all trigger the Hexerai secret right effect to gain new
Come on,
combat
Varka.
abilities.
Give us a Knights of Favge upgrade,
everyone have a different
Knights of Favge training.
The tasks are
Training
tailored
day
to
or something.
companions. So it could be
So, like,
anything
there's
from
witches'
an intense
homework, call
combat
that
encounter
Whoa,
to
new
a
wolves.
relaxing outing. For example,
Oh.
Klee's task is to help her adorable Dodoko companion.
Aw.
Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated maneuver. Plus, travelers can look
Okay.
forward to an optimization in the new version that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Ah.
Each
Okay, we
Hexerai
like to see
character
that.
will gain their own special abilities after
The
completing their
Claire
task.
mains are going to be
For
loving that.
example, when Albedo's solar isotoma creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a silver isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Wow.
Super nice.
So
Huh.
that should make it much easier to have one of his flowers on the field.
By
without
my
wasting
understanding, this
time,
kind
right?
of makes him stronger
In
than
addition,
Shiori in
Fischl can
some
now provide
ways.
2 different team buffs depending
But then
on
in
whether
most
your
other
party
ways,
is
in most
overload
other
and
teams where you would play
electrocharge
Shiori,
focused or lunar charge
Shiori is still stronger than Albedo, but in the
Razor
Hexerai
elemental
teams,
control will be enhanced,
Albedo is
allowing
outright better
his
than
overflow
Shiori.
Electro sigils to deal additional
And
damage.
then Razor's ones are like ridiculous. Somehow in the Hexerai teams, Razor's stronger than
Once
A.
you've completed the designated quest from
doesn't
the
make
Witch's
any sense.
Dictionary, these abilities will
But
only
only if you
trigger
have like
when at least
C6 like
2 Hexerai
various characters.
are in the party, okay?
Yes.
Of course, the changes from the Hexerai secret right effect, as well as the adventures to unlock them, go far beyond what we've covered here. So be sure to check them out in game.
But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. The ones that I'm most excited for are the Mona ones.
It's like we get to see them in a new light, you know? It's almost like they're
the Mona
growing
ones seem
right
to
alongside us.
imply on-field Mona and
Plus,
extreme
the power of
DPS
mages
support.
can affect fate, so
Medic
be on the
Mona.
lookout for changes
Medic
to
Mona is
these
gonna go
character
crazy.
constellations as well.
Well, you know me.
Medic Mona is going so bad. It's gonna go so crazy that even Jeff is now excited for Medic Mona.
Don't call
That's
it
where we're at, chat. We're actually at the point now where even Jeff is now a proponent
Let's dive
of
into
Medic
the
Mona.
upcoming event wishes.
Never forget, I've always. Hey!
For Venti and Durin.
Oh no!
5-star sword, Athame Artis, and
Because I want that bow.
5-star bow, the
I want that bow and I want Durin. Oh, okay. There's a non-zero chance I'm going to end up getting C0R1 Durin.
The one, the only.
Damn, even Jahoda is in this?
Jahoda will also be available.
Okay,
on the
phase one
first
is-
half banners.
Phase 1 is
And
packed.
Don't worry, okay?
Damn,
Don't worry.
that's crazy.
To introduce her, that is coming up next.
And during the second half of version
Oh, Varessa Shilonen. Varessa Shilonen?
event wishes for Varessa and Shilonen.
Woohoo!
Damn, okay.
Also get the chance to reunite with familiar Natlan characters in this version's events. But more on that later. For now, check out the second redemption code while we take a short break.
Remote
See you soon.
Okay, not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty stacked patch for banners. Because Durin is great, Venti's about to become great, Varessa is actually really, really strong, and Shillinen is still really, really strong. And like, the r/OK Ziox... I know the OK Ziox community are like stupid in how much they dick ride Bennett whilst completely ignoring Shillinen. Because, oh, she's not best in slot in any teams anymore. Yeah, okay, I get it. She's not best in slot in any teams anymore. But you know what she is? She's second best in slot in like 4,000 teams and 87 million permutations of every single team. So you know what? Shillinen is 100,000% worth it. Shut up, r/OK Zars, you absolute nonsense. All that being said, meta slaves, I hate them all. All that being said, do I go Durin or Shillinen? Oh, Durin for the hype factor, Shillinen because she's just really, really good. I'd say Shillinen, unironically.
Well-connected, amazingly talented information.
Yeah, I think Shillinen, especially because you're a Lisa main, Pizza-chan. Not only should you be going for Shillinen, you should be going for C2 Shillinen.
Oh my gosh.
You should be going for C. You of all people should definitely be going for C2 Shillinen.
Name expressions are so hilarious.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that's the first thing people think of when it comes to her. I mean, the fan memes have been so good. I'm obsessed. I reply to all of them. Those are all me. But even though Jahoda ends up in, well, let's just say awkward situations.
Okay, well, this patch is going to be pretty expensive for me.
To be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. I mean, she can get in a little over her head when facing.
Yeah, if you're gonna go for Shillinen, get her C2, 100%.
She always
100%. Like Shillinen C2 is like the only constellation I think where I would actively say you really, really should go and get it. Like I highly recommend you get it. For any Electro mates, I highly recommend it.
Yep, that should give Jahoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal with her mechanical arm?
Oh, Aino made that for her. I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I think I'll let Jahoda herself explain that in-game. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay.
Secrets. Yep. In any case, that's all in the past now. In her own words.
Why is Jahoda so smug?
Well, that's my motto these days.
And she's got like outstandingly thick thighs for some reason.
She has Boss Naff to look out for her, and she can pet Ashru whenever she wants. Sounds like her job's not a bad thing.
The Curatorium of Secrets is just a Curatorium of leg.
In the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory.
Ooh.
But
the thing is that I care for her as a character.
Former treasure hoarder comes in as an
Shillinen?
vision wielder.
If you care for Shillinen as a character as well, I'm not really seeing a downside.
Her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can absorb the elements applied to them to fill her loin treasure flask. Of course,
you don't care for Shillinen?
Eventually misses her target.
And I think you need to reevaluate her story quest, not her second story quest. I think you need to reevaluate her story quest and her role in the Natlan Archon Quest then.
On her goggles when she's
Shillinen is like one of the most real people in the game.
So much. She's so cute. Okay, but back to the treasure flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Jahoda throws it at her enemies, dealing Anemo damage. Plus,
actually, getting Jahoda would be great for my Lunar Charge teams, because then I don't have to worry.
Consume the elements within.
Because I think she can still buff Lunar Charge without me having to use Sucrose.
Plus,
she's a healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. She takes what she collects and throws it
then she becomes
at her enemies.
So then she can also become useful in that regard.
So good.
Well, if there's one thing my girl has, it's survival skills. Travelers have seen that for themselves.
She still kind of landed flat.
She definitely knows how to be there for her clients in a pinch. Also, Jahoda's elemental burst deals animal damage and summons a
Can't really
personal coordinated
change your mind on that.
assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character. And, get this, if the active character's HP is above a certain threshold, the robot will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's a healer too.
Oh,
That's super useful. I'm like,
She's a healer, and she's also a team healer. Not really team healer.
Insane.
So she'll end up being a Farina healer in a Farina team.
Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage at intervals.
Amazing. With both healing and elemental application ability.
Okay, I wasn't super familiar with.
Like a real
I wasn't super familiar. What the hell?
For sure, my girl
Wait,
is
why?
definitely something incredible. I mean, close teamwork is essential for someone in her line of work. Her cat
Okay, whoever's doing these demonstrations, they have to be a Kategori viewer.
on the most prevalent elemental type in your
Lama and Nefa and Farina. That's a certified Kategori classic.
And we're not done. As a member of the Curatorium of Secrets,
Yeah, she can do this thing too.
Jahoda possesses similar investigation abilities to Nefer, Boss Neff, as she would say. Of course, in some Curatorium
I'm gonna have to have a look at
interactions,
I'm gonna have to look at Jahoda's constellations then, because there's a good to fair chance I'm gonna get a few of them.
special way.
And if that's the case, it'd be good to actually know what she's about, and then I might actually start pre-farming for her too.
abilities are similar but not identical, right?
No.
I didn't even think about it.
Differences.
I might actually want to pre-farm for her.
Travelers can experiment with that in game. So get ready.
Probably just go to level 80, I think.
Jahoda opened that mysterious
Level 80, normal attacks don't matter. Skill probably doesn't matter.
It's gonna be so good.
Alt matters.
Might be something worth trying in game, travelers. Again,
Oh.
wink, wink.
Okay. All right. Now that we've introduced Jahoda, let's dive into the version Luna 3 event.
Ah!
Let's go.
That's why we're having a Varessa banner, because we're having a Varessa
Snowbound
a
Journey,
Varessa
where
event.
travelers will make a much anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so it's like a winter sports event.
Yep.
Those environmental conditions look tough, though. Even
Super
cheering
tough.
on the sidelines seems like a struggle.
Definitely.
Okay, I think I am going to pre-farm for Jahoda then.
Attracting challenge seekers from far and wide.
C6 is the only one that managed to give like 50 CV to Nod-Krai characters.
To participate.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm not surprised Varessa decided to join. I mean, she's got a competitor's spirit, that's for sure.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh wait, they're in Dragonspine. Oh, I thought they were in Ochkanatlan.
To a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House.
Huh? Is the race comic book themed or something?
Wait, the illustrious Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful, is part of this?
Series from Yai Publishing
Maybe
House.
not. Maybe not. Actually, she's just the publishing house.
About a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice. And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a team and join in the competition.
Oh, like a fan club. That's so fun.
The
I'll have a look at the other ones anyway, because they're probably sort of useful in some way, shape, or form.
For a leg of the race. But before the teams can get racing, they'll need to complete the training program.
What the Amber?
Oh, yeah, in conditions like these.
Damn, Amber's having a generational run right now, man.
Sure.
She was in the
Travelers
Sumeru thing, and now she's in this thing as well. Damn.
All right, talk us through it, coach.
This first training minigame is a revival of a co-op classic. Not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look forward to the traditional hide and
Okay, we're getting Wind Trace back. Okay. There was someone who posted on the subreddit like, oh my god, I miss Wind Trace like crazy.
Training.
Well, guess what? It's back.
Oh, the Dragonspine environment gives it a whole new vibe.
Yeah! The cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
I'll say.
And it looks like sudden snowstorms might make the situation
Strange Theme, Varessa.
predictable.
Shillinan is there too, and she's wearing less.
Familiar companions will
Shillinan runs around in a pair of short
transforming
shorts.
into snowmen with unique
Oh wait, Varessa does that too. Varessa at least has like a woolly cardigan.
hunters because catching them will earn you extra points.
That makes me even more excited for the challenge.
I'll do it with Aloy and just stand there. People will think, oh yeah, that's an NPC, right? Okay, cool. Let's just move on. No, they don't.
Does.
Aloy's overpowered in Wind Trace.
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame.
What is this?
Can transform into Sorry Scouts and take test flights on different aerial courses, collecting coins while familiarizing themselves with the race locations.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
The different snowmen each have different effects and benefits. Leverage them to reach the target even faster.
Okay.
Of course, a training regimen isn't complete without a little intense physical activity. In a Trial of Valor, travelers will need to configure different battle souls to help their team defeat enemies and clear
Combat
the stage
event?
objective. Nice.
We love to see it.
Not only provide powerful combat buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points. Allowing
Okay,
you to net an
three star shenanigans is real.
Man, I am so ready. Woo!
In addition, participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition will allow you to accumulate Blazing Spirit. And after reaching a certain amount, you can claim various rewards, including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow Serpent's Rainbow, and its refinement materials.
A rainbow.
I forgot what this weapon actually does.
It's amazing.
Right?
I forgot what this weapon actually does.
And plus, with the comic book element, I feel like travelers will really get to channel their.
I'm sure I looked at it and then I kind of just moved on.
And speaking of, this next event actually
I
takes
forgot what it does. I think it might be burst related, and I think it might be for.
And it's another familiar one this time. Does
Or it might be for Jahoda. I don't remember.
Bang Finch Ball?
Oh, I do. I do. Yes. I feel like every time this event comes back, it gets totally revamped.
Finch Ball is fun. Not gonna lie, Finch Ball is fun.
And let's not forget the slogan. Finches are
the cutest.
Yep.
They're so cute and round off.
The game of Finch Ball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natlan, and as always, a new iteration means a few riffs on the original gameplay. This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the
Wait, it's actual pinball now?
gliding in the right direction. Angle and timing.
It's just straight pinball.
Ricochet off the walls or ram straight into opponents to defeat them and earn points. You can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more interesting and earn
Slightly easier pinball, I guess.
Okay, this really is a whole new game.
Okay, that's kind of goated.
It does. I feel like the devs keep raising the bar.
Okay, no, that is actually kind of goated. Not gonna lie. I like that.
Let's move on to a
I actually like that.
next event. Heroic Clash, Saurian Brawl.
Wow, we're getting a lot of events this time.
Travelers,
I feel like the past couple of patches, we haven't really gotten that many events in Genshin, hey?
This is a co-op event.
I suppose this one, the whole premise is that like people didn't want to overwhelm people who wanted to play Miliastra, which I haven't even bothered to try yet. I'm still waiting for the Miliastra patch, which gives,
Rewards and
which puts the playable characters in there so that I can just start playing the simulacrum.
What did I just say? Rewards.
When
are
someone
in
makes a
store,
simulacrum.
So don't miss out, travelers. And now, okay, I know our journey has taken us pretty far from Mondstadt, but get this, there is a certain old friend who used to provide us with intel, and he's making his return in version Luna 3. Any guesses?
Old mate?
Could it be?
Yeah, old mate.
Oh, Lieben.
I forgot his name, but yes, old mate, Lieben. Lieben's back.
Sweet Primo Gems, here I come.
Okay, everyone, get your free Primo Gems then. Yeah, Lieben's back.
My ears, and that's right, Lieben is back, and this time he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, he's dropping dormant points?
You've been gone
Lore? Damn.
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the Kuhenki.
Oh, I actually haven't done this week's.
Travelers can play a picture guessing game with the Kuhenki.
I haven't even done this week's actually, so we'll do that as well before we call it a night. Yeah, dormant point lore. Dormant Port Lore.
Feels like we're growing closer and closer to them throughout these
Crazy that we've actually heard about it for so long, but we never really know anything about it.
Forward to some significant updates to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Oh yeah, cool. The music thing's getting an up.
Custom performance
The
mode
music
is being
thing's getting
added.
updated.
In this mode, you can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores
Huh.
to give yourself an added level of challenge.
Whoa, that looks so hard.
It really does.
I'm not great at this type of game.
Me neither. It's okay, girl.
Oh man, but I'm gonna do my best. Plus, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies co-op mode is launching in the new version, so travelers can team up with each other for a simultaneous performance and compete for rankings based on their scores.
You can finally jam out with your friends. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, definitely.
So we're actually getting music PvP.
Envisaged Echo's challenges for Klee and Albedo are being added in the new version. Can you believe that?
2 characters I don't have.
Please, Echo looks like a 4-leaf.
2 characters I don't have.
Looks like a solar.
Well, okay, this patch is basically a complete wash when it comes to
also be some new
trails.
additions to Genius Invocation TCG, including
Oh,
2
Escoffier is going to be part of this. Okay.
multiple action cards.
Oh, wow.
Is that going to make freeze decks powerful? What's the dealio? Lisa Echo when? Lisa Echo when? That is a very good question,
Version
dude.
Luna 3 also has
That is an amazing question.
including improvements to the character lists, filtering, and sorting functions. Relevant information will be displayed more clearly, so it should be easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Can we get a search bar, please?
In addition, the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other nations, which should make it quicker to obtain those rewards for travelers who haven't gotten around to it.
Okay.
Plus,
This is not going to affect us at all.
change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
I love Primo Gems.
Okay.
I know. All right, it's time for our last break.
Is that not what we were doing
We'll
before?
be back with a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland.
I guess there was another. I guess there was like an extra step in between that we just weren't doing.
See ya.
That we were doing right now that we don't have to do anymore. Okay, what is this? Oh, this must be the new This must be the new outfit for Miliastra. Yeah, the new outfit. Okay, gotcha. I mean, look, it looks nice. I'm still not going to spend any money on it, but it looks nice. Labamaz. I'm hoping that's an L. Labamaz. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've just caught us at, I believe, the tail end of the announcement live stream. Don't go away, though. We're gonna be doing... I'm gonna go and chat with Columbina afterwards. And then I'm also gonna do a cheeky 10 pool on the static banner, and then that, ladies and gentlemen, will in fact be the end of the stream.
Travelers! Let's jump right into some new content for Miliastra Wonderland, coming in version Luna 3.
Yay!
A new component sharing platform can now be accessed through Editing Tool, which means you can freely upload your in-game creations to the platform and download the creations of other players.
Yeah.
So they've basically brought in
Basically a tool for
they've basically
sharing
brought in the Unreal shop, I believe, or the Unreal market.
Now you can add each other's creations
So that's cool.
to your own wonderlands. Ooh.
That's right. Plus, if a bunch of
People unironically making guns.
it even has a chance to be discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure even
Like people unironically making, like people have been going crazy on Miliastra. Not gonna lie, there's been like a lot of shooting.
Had the opportunity to create a wonderland.
Can you see the chat? Yeah, I can see the chat.
And what other people have created.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You mean this thing's chat?
Master Wonderland is working hard to
I
expand.
can. It's emote only, but so that's why I don't care.
Nice.
That's right. Miliastra Wonderland is also adding new cosmetics in the upcoming version. Let's take a quick look.
Oh, thank you, Labamaz. Whoa, what's this purple one? Frozen? How long have I been streaming? Today? An hour and 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! And the main hall looks so
They
magical.
do look nice.
It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. A Miliastra Wonderland Winter Wonderland.
Wait, that kind of rhymes. I like it.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, during version Luna 3, there are also rich rewards waiting to be claimed in Miliastra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Miliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics. Other rewards for playing in version Luna 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Wow. So be sure to check it out if you're interested, craftspeople. All right, that's it for the in-game content, but there's still a piece of out-of-game news. A new collab is coming our way. Woo!
Hey?
Ahem. Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her trembling.
What are my goals?
Oh, no. Apparently,
What are my goals? I don't even know what that... I don't know how to answer that question.
Whoa, wait. Paimon, of all people, lost
I
her
don't exactly have
appetite?
goals when it comes to streaming.
What did the letter even say? I don't...
Have fun, to enjoy myself, to enjoy the game, to build an audience, to build a community, I guess, that has a good time, chillin'.
An unimaginable punishment. Wow, just
What the
hearing
hell could that
sends
possibly
chills down
mean?
my spine.
What the hell could that possibly even mean?
As long as the traveler's around, there's no challenge we can't
What the hell is that? Are we getting... Is this how we get Aloy constellations?
The greater the reward, right? Oh, I love rewards,
yeah.
and I bet some major surprises are in store. Ugh.
For sure.
Sure, I'm open for advice. What do you got in mind?
For now, but it looks like all will be revealed on December 6th. So be sure to check out Genshin Impact's official accounts when the time comes.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
I'm
be
so
there.
curious.
Woohoo!
Well, you guys, that was our last piece of news. No. So it's time for the Luna 3 special
Ah, we
program
done?
to come to an end. Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
Oh my gosh.
December
I'm
6th is the
so
birthday. Surely
excited
they'll
for
give us an
Jahoda
Aloy.
to finally
Surely.
come out. I love my girl so much. She's my baby. I'm
We'll see.
so blessed
We'll
to be
see.
able to be in this game and pour my love and soul into the character. You know, I've been playing Genshin since it basically came out, so this is my comfort game, something I spend so much time doing, so I'm just so happy and excited to be able to, you know, finally be here and especially play such an amazing character like Jahoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play and for me to get to know. We've had a great time recording for you guys, so I think you're going to really love him. And I think I'm really proud of
No,
the
you can discuss it here.
story quest with the Mom's Dying Wish. I think it's
We
really
can discuss it here, Labamaz. You've got time.
You guys are going to love it. So have fun, and I'll see you soon.
And I mean, I guess that's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able to be a part of it. As for gameplay, I am really excited about Miliastra Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like it creates such a cool community to be able to share that between us. So I'm really excited to see what people do.
Aww.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
lovely.
excited for all three of you with your characters. Yay! And then, you know, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti's reclaiming some of his power, you know, as he should.
Some of his
Very
power.
Excited to see what happens with that. How
Guess we'll
people
see what that
utilize
means.
it. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace because Wind Trace is my
But also,
favorite in
why is Mona in Conria? Or rather,
come back
why is Mona in front of Conria?
No, Wind Trace every single year. So
Why is she there?
but I love it. So
What is happening?
All right, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, travelers, and we hope you have a blast with all the amazing content version Luna 3 has to offer.
So much.
And with that, all that's left to say is see you in game.
See you in game.
Ooh, okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Any last minute teasers? Nope, never mind. Okay. Okay. Third. Oh yeah, that does check out. Okay, yeah, so Wednesday. Well, that'll be fun. Okay. So like I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but what I'll do is I'll first we can discuss it better. If you're confident in your advice, you can put it here right now. We have a lot of time. We have a lot of time to discuss it, and if it's interesting, we can keep going. We don't necessarily have to end the stream like when I thought we were going to end it. If you want to discuss some really, really good advice, I'm all ears. Okay. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is, first stream being on the Wednesday, we'll be grabbing Durin, grabbing the bow, possibly even grabbing the sword. Oh, crap, I'm going to pre-farm for a lot of things. I have to pre-farm I have to pre-farm for the bow.
Today's no.
I didn't expect that I'd be getting the bow that quickly.
Did I say that yesterday as well?
What do I need for the bow? Let's have a look. So for the bow, to get it to level 90, I'm gonna need a million mora. A million mora is not too difficult. I can do that. Weapon crystals, I think I've got that handled. Yeah, I've got that handled. Okay, weapon crystals, I've got that handled. Now, in terms of what I need are horns. I think they're miniature horns. What are they? Where are these horns from? Where are these horns from? Do I not have them? No, I have them. I should have a lot of them too. Wait, am I... Eh? Oh, here they are. Okay, yep, that's handled. Coins from treasure hoarder coins, which I've definitely got handled. Then I just need actual weapon materials, which are the chains of Decarabian, which I think I've actually got handled. Let's just go to something here real quick. I think I've actually got it all handled. So if anything, weapon-wise... Oh no, maybe not. No, because I actually need gold. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3... is 12, 4. I actually miscounted. I should have... Okay, I'm gonna need to farm then. 6. Of which, how many do I own? Crap. Okay. Okay, weapon material, weapon stuff I'm gonna need to farm a little bit then. Do you wanna hear what I've done so far with the Lisa song? Maybe send it when you're done. Maybe send it when you're finished, when you think it's good. If you want like actual, if you want me to review it and actually give feedback, let me know. And we'll go from there. That might help a little bit more. I don't know what your vision is, so, well, I have a vague idea of what your vision is, but if you send me something like the way, like I'm looking at this from like a general production perspective, is that like is that like you get it done like on a shot from a shot to shot basis. The way we work is, at least the way we in the comp department work is, unless it's a particularly like ridiculously ludicrously complex thing that actually needs like step-by-step review, which usually doesn't happen. I mean, okay, not usually doesn't happen. If you're working in live action, that can happen, but if you're not working in live action, that usually doesn't happen. Anyway, unless it's a step-by-step review that you actually need, best thing to do is do the whole thing to what you think is good, and then send it to your, in a production perspective, send it to your lead, your supervisor, and then they will review it, they will provide notes, and then you go from there. Or they just say, nope, good to go. Well done. And then that's it. But, yeah. Yeah, so if it's almost finished anyway, then yeah, just finish it and then we'll go from there. Right, now, while we're in Inazuma, let's just quickly go to the Grand Nod-Krai Shrine. I get the feeling Labomat has disappeared off the face of the planet. What do you guys reckon, chat? They were really keen on giving me some ostensibly solid advice about my streaming. I was really hoping to hear that advice, but then we haven't heard from them since. My guess, and I'm only going off what I've seen, my pure suspicion, dare I say, my guess is that they were actually hoping to, in a very private manner, I think they were actually hoping that I would potentially be a client of theirs for some artwork, i.e., what do you call it? Channel, like the channel, the channel profile picture art, or webcam border art, which I might change one day. I don't know. We'll see. Stuff like that. You know, stuff that I don't care to pay people for. If that's going to be a thing, I'd rather just do it myself. All I really need is some inspiration, and I can actually just do it myself if I really feel like it. So, you know, it's that kind of thing where I'm not really in the mood to pay for it. Okay. We have a cheeky free 10 pull on the standard banner, okay? So let's just put our hands together. Let us pray. O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite, to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally. Give us the Lisa constellation, or more importantly, I don't know why I talked about Lisa, or more importantly, the higher constellation that we seek. Why did I say Lisa? I don't know why I said Lisa. 3, 2, 1. Flute. Wow. Charlotte? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. C4 shot. Yo, that's huge. C4 Charlotte is huge. C4 Charlotte, the main thing about C4 Charlotte is that you restore 2 energy. Triggered 5 times every 20 seconds, which I believe is normal. C4 Charlotte is huge because Charlotte, in my experience, has hilarious energy problems. For the most part.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
That's right.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Because, like, yeah, I run Favge. Yeah, I've kind of given her a DPS build. Yeah, I've given her 200 ER. I could potentially not do that. Yeah, because... Is it her ult that does it? When still photo comprehensive confirmation hits an opponent marked by snappy silhouette. Oh, I see. So when a burst hits someone that is affected by a skill. Gotcha. Right, gotcha. And this can happen once every 20 seconds, which is the cooldown of her ult. Okay. Okay, okay, that does change things. That does actually change things. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of a beat. We're going to take a bit of a detour from what we were going to do. Can I get away with an attack cup instead? $55. Okay, sure. That'll work.
Time to shine! Shoot! My will embodied! Do your master's bid! Hold that pose! Hard-hitting explosive! Power!
I think I can get away with an attack cup, chat. I think I can actually get away with an attack cup. The dream might be real. And the reason why I've actually given Charlotte like a DPS build is because I've shown her on the team. And so by giving Charlotte a DPS build, at least when she pops her ult, she's doing some damage.
Strike a pose!
Hell, she's getting buffed by Shunha, who's getting... And that buff is going to get buffed by...
Headline! Still needs a headline.
But yeah, I'm also Escoffierless. Do that again. I was doing an ER standard Fav Codex even with her being C6. Even with her being C6? Really? That doesn't sound right, man.
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide! Take your true form! By ordinance of my curse! To bear. Can't get it right at all, man. What is going on? Okay, give me llama. Even when the...
Why do you need llama, Kate? Llama doesn't belong in a Skirk team. There's a reason, chat. There's a reason. Did you know that there is a 15-second... There's 15-second. There's a 15-minute cooldown that you can do this. And you know that you can do this because if you look at the reindeer's horns... Notice how they're now dark blue. On a 15-minute cooldown, they become light blue. That's how that works, chat. That's how that works.
Mirror to...
It took me forever to figure out how it worked. That's how it worked. So everyone who has Lauma, if you go up to the deer... and you notice that they have light blue horns, you can get everyone their ult back. Get her burst back a few seconds before swapping to her.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! My will embodied! Cryo incarnate! Say cheese! Let's get new! Sword! Power! Hold that pose!
Okay, we'll do that one more time. Should I be going for her skill into ult or ult into skill? Skill duration is... could be 12 seconds. Skill into ult. Should be doing skill into ult. That's what's going on. Seems like Nicole is Pyro. That's Alice. Alice is Pyro. Nicole isn't.
Let the world collide! Transfiguration! Do your master's bid! At least I...
Bloody hell! Nicole uses a pyro? Well, that kind of kills the whole point. That kind of kills one of the rumors that came out, that was going around, that Nicole was going to be a dedicated Alice support. There was a leak ages ago that was suggesting that Nicole was going to be a dedicated Alice support. Nicole was going to be Cryo. Alice is going to be Pyro. Alice is Claire's mum, by the way. She's the one in the red with the big hat.
Smile!
Nicole is N. She's the mute, by the way.
Shower me with praise! In your dreams! Unleash!
Yeah, the rumor was that Nicole was going to be Cryo to be a support for Alice's Pyro, and Alice was going to be some sort of crazy-ass melt DPS, which is hilarious because we already have that in the form of Mawika and Sitlali. But, okay.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Take your true form by ordinance divine! Hard-hitting exclusive! Mine to wield.
Yeah, I think I can actually get away with an attack cup. 181 ER. 181 ER with C4 and Favj. I am running 2 Favs on the team though. Maybe that's the difference. Are you running Favs on Shenhe, for example? What's the rest of your team, Pizza? You're not running Favs on... Obviously you're not running Favs on Skirk. That'd be insane. You might be running Favs on Farina, I don't know. I'm running Favs on Shenhe. And then I'm running Favs on Charlotte. So I've got 2 Favs on the team for sure. Nicole has a Pyro Vision. I've put it on the Discord. Alright, let's have a look. Okay.
If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged.
Well, that changes everything.
There's a new story nearby. Just wait.
Okay, I don't know. Skirk, Charlotte, Farina, Layla. Oh, are you not running Favs on Layla? Because you're probably running Sack Sword instead. Wait, no. Oh, no, there's no need to run Saxord on Layla if you're running her with Charlotte. Okay, let's just quickly chat with Columbina and then we'll call it a night. Columbina painting.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hey, Columbina, what's going on?
Columbina, you look like something's troubling you.
Yeah, Jamoyang.
Do you have any paint with you? Oh, you're Malaus, right?
Malaus get paint all over himself?
In the mood for more painting, huh? Looks like you got most of the paint on yourself, though. How did that happen? Malaus left for a bit and came back like this. I anticipate this paint will take quite some time to wash off.
Okay.
Huh. Maybe Malaus ran into trouble while out searching for inspiration. Still, this isn't a bad look at all. Very fitting for an artist.
True.
Oh, and about
Charlotte and Layla on both on Favs. I don't know how you're running into
things, right?
ER problems then.
Like last time?
Because as you can see, I'm not running into ER problems and I have 181 ER. And now an attack
Now
sand.
that's one happy Kuhenki. Malaus must have hit on
How much
some
ER do you have on your Charlotte then?
Something fun and upbeat for sure.
With an ER sand.
Warm, happy colors this time. That should do it, right? Oh, there she goes, painting away already. Ahem. Dear judges, prepare to be amazed. What kind of masterpiece will our talented Kuhenki artist bring us today?
Wow.
Huh? You're done already?
That was fast.
Paimon didn't even get to finish her intro. Well, let's see here.
Damn.
Oh, another drawing of Columbina. No surprise there.
It actually looks really good. I kind of like that HoYo seems to be really just going all out on like different kinds of art styles. I actually like that. I actually like this.
Is that a forest somewhere in Nod-Krai? There are so many little animals.
Pizza, 180 ER seems to work for me.
I'm afraid you would
Oh,
have to go
Favj on Layla though is a bit sus.
Like this. Wow!
Because when Layla's on field, she doesn't exactly hit that often, does she?
Around you like that?
Remember, Favj doesn't trigger if you're not on field.
We're drawn to the Kuvan.
Maybe that's the difference. Because like Shenhe,
Felt safe curling up next
while Shenhe is on field, she actually like does at least 2 specific hits of damage. Her skill and then her ult will actually hit the enemy the first time.
Nicest to pet. They're the ones
That can trigger Favj. With Layla, you have to be hugging enemies for Favj to trigger, because you need to actually hit enemies with the shield as it forms in order for Favj to trigger. If you drop her ult, it doesn't immediately attack, which is probably why Favj, which probably doesn't mean yeah. If you drop her ult, no, Favj doesn't trigger off field. No, it never has. No.
Can be quite timid. If you want
that's the key. Your Favj is not triggering on. Your Favj is not working on Layla because it's not triggering off field. Boom, there it is. Okay. Okay.
Why? Do they fight or something?
If Favj triggered off field, it will be brokenly overpowered.
I'm referring to danger.
Right now, it's just really ludicrously strong.
Danger from above? Yes. Long plume ibises often hunt little animals like these. I had to issue them a warning to get them to stop going after the Kuhenki.
Oh.
You're just telling Paimon this now? Oh, it's a miracle she hasn't been carried off yet.
Yeah.
Then, the next time I see one, I'll advise them that you are off limits as well.
Next time? No, you need to find one right now, or Paimon will be too scared to even fly out that door!
I wasn't aware that Paimon was even on limits.
Seems strangely curious about the idea of Paimon being carried off by a long plume ibis.
Don't even think about painting a picture like that!
I get the feeling that Columbina, the whole last day of the whole like Columbina's last day in Nod-Krai, I get the feeling that's not going to be the case, because the people who have it like me, who are like not completing these Columbina things on time every time, she better not disappear on my ass. Because I'd like to complete them at some point.
I really would like to pet the little animals again.
Then pet them. What's stopping you? Alright, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it a night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to follow. Feel free to sub if you're watching on YouTube now or in the future. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Let the world collide! You'll regret that! My will embodied! Cryoing... Breaking new! Power!
Warn you!
Strike a pose! Take your true form! Do your master's bidding! Say cheese! Hard-hitting exclusive! Annihilate! Power! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo! Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate! Hold that pose! True form! Mine to wield. Let the world collide! Take your true form. Do your master's bid. Say cheese. Hard-hitting extinguish. Mine to wield.